Hello, everyone. I'm Scott French. Most people call me the positivity guy. Now, let me ask you something. Who here is truly living their life on their terms? Who wakes up every morning and says, yes, thank you. I can't believe I get to live this life. Now, be honest, because you're only fooling yourself. Be honest with yourself. And the people that are living their life on their terms, keep doing what you're doing. That's amazing. It's an amazing feeling, right? Because if you're not living your life on your terms, it's time to change that. Come on, it's time to change. Not tomorrow, not in an hour, now. And I know this because I've been on that journey myself. I was born in Houston, Texas, but grew up in Indianapolis, Indiana. My childhood was filled with adventure, swimming, water skiing, just enjoying the moment. But at the same time, it was filled with a lot of drama. I was in the foster care system. I had 2 stepmoms. I mean, I went through a lot of junk, got mentally and physically abused. But I knew there was more for me out there. So at 20 years old, I joined the Indian National Guard, and a year and a half later, I transitioned to active duty in the Army. All right, and here's where things got interesting. I landed in Fort Ord, Monterey, California. I'd always wanted to go to California since I was a little kid. People told me, no, you'll never do that. Nah. It took me 20 years, but I did get there. A dream come true. The ocean, the fresh air, just beautiful. I was loving it for 3.5 years. But then, just when I was getting comfortable, the Army had other plans. They shipped me off to Anchorage, Alaska in January. Imagine going from the California coast to the freezing tundra. It was a shock, but you know what? It taught me something powerful. Life will always throw you curveballs, but your mindset determines how you handle them. Come on, how you handle them is right here, right? After my time in the Army, I lived in Las Vegas. I joined the Army again and got stationed at Fort Bliss, Texas. And in 1994, I even found myself in Saudi Arabia. During my deployment, I was there for 6 months. During my deployment, I was over there. I'd never been deployed for 6 months before. But when I left the Army for good in 1996, I thought I had it all figured out. I became a teacher, 7 years as a substitute, so rewarding, working with kindergarten through 5th grade, and eventually landing a full-time position in Phoenix, Arizona. But here's the thing. Just because something looks right on paper doesn't mean it's right for your soul. Teaching in the system drained me. It wasn't the life I wanted. It was amazing when I was substituting, but when I became the full-time teacher, it just wasn't good for me and it wasn't for the kids. So I got away from that. So I made another pivot. I started driving for Uber and Lyft and loving the freedom it gave me. And in that space, something amazing happened. I discovered my true calling. I wrote 2 books in the process. I realized my mission was helping people shift their mindset, embrace positivity, and take control of their lives, their whole lives, every area of their lives. Right? That's what it's all about, taking control of your life. And that's why I'm here today, to help you see that the life you want is right in front of you. It's just waiting for you to claim it. But here's the secret. It all starts right here in your mind, your mindset. This is where everything starts, right here. Your mindset determines everything. If you are not where you want to be, it's time to shift the way you think. Break the patterns that are holding you back and take action. Because if you don't, life will keep happening to you instead of for you. Come on, this is your life. If it's important enough for you, you will find a way to do it. If not, you'll just find excuses. So come on, this is your life. So let me ask you again, who's ready to start living a life on their terms? Who's ready to take control? Because your journey starts right now. Your life freedom, your life, true life's purpose starts right now. Your freedom starts right now. Right? I'm Scott French, a positivity guy, and I want you to remember this. Your best life isn't waiting for permission. It's waiting for you. So stand up, step forward, and take that leap, because everything you want, joy, success, freedom, it's already yours. You just have to claim it. And I promise you this, if you commit to shifting your mindset, if you decide right now that you're ready to take control, then nothing can stop you. Believe me, I've been there. I've been through this. It works, but you have to take action, all right? You have to want it bad enough. So let's rise up. Let's break through. Let's live boldly, fiercely, and on our terms. The time is now. The choice is yours. If you want to know more, contact me at soulvibes.com. Come on. Let's talk about this. If you know there's something else for you, let's talk. Until then, you know what to do. Keep living your true life's purpose to the fullest on your terms. All right, Positive Guy out. See ya.